I volunteered for the Wild Candid Center, a pretty impressive facility. I got my own radio and had to bleach my shoes entering and exiting each enclosure. How many wolves do you have on site here?
There's 36 animals on site right now.
And do you accept more, or is it like a exclusive?
They're all endangered species. It's all coordinated by U.S. Fish and Wildlife and the species survival plans for each species. So we're not a sanctuary like for
just taking any whoever. Okay.
On top of the den box is the mom in this group. Her name is Anna. And then her mate is over here, the really white-faced one that's facing us. The rest are all yearlings, born last year in April.
Nice. So what's your name?
Sarah Kutarski.
And what made you decide to work for the center?
They're involved in taking an endangered species and reintroducing it to its natural habitat. That's probably the #1 thing that attracted me to the center.
And how long have you worked here?
Just under 2 years. We're all here because we love it. Every wolf in the wild has ties to the Wild Candid Center. Whether they were born here, or their sires were born here, grandsires, what have you.
So the Wild Candid Center looks like it's got its stuff together. They have longtime contributors like Betty White and Jack Hanna, and now the Ford Fiesta movement has the opportunity to give them a donation of a generous $500.
What's your name?
My name is Pamela Rout, and I'm the Education Director and Volunteer Manager here.
Cool. And how long have you been here?
8 years.
And what inspired you to get involved?
I've actually loved wolves ever since I was a little girl. You know, had the posters on my wall and all that stuff. Wolves are amazing creatures. Also, just knowing that we're so much different from a zoo and that our animals don't have to stay here their whole lives, and that we're working to provide a permanent home in the wild where they belong, you know, and that we're just the caregivers, we're a stopover place, and that we're doing something for a greater good. It's just, you know, that's just the best feeling.
Right? Down. Do you see him sticking his mane up at you?
Oh, is that what he's doing?
The black fur. He's a little...
My name's Tracy. I've been here 12 years. The first 10 years I was administrative assistant, and then about 2 years ago I went into animal care full-time, which was actually my dream when I was younger. So I always wanted to work with endangered species and work somewhere where I could help get them back into the wild. So this was ideal. Working with the animals, even though we have a completely hands-off approach as much as possible, it's, you know, when you're down here in the middle of everything and you hear the wolves howl, it's just really neat. And just to know that we're actually helping put them back into the wild.